Hey guys, Richie here. I'm in charge of community communication at Nimiq, and I wanted to show you different ways you can reach our community. In our website, nimiq.com, you can go to the bottom and you can find here different channels like the regular Twitter, our GitHub repositories, our blog, but the most important maybe is Telegram, that is very active, and also our Discord account. In our Discord server, you can see we have different languages. So if English is not your main language, you can also join us and speak. We speak Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Chinese, you name it. We also have a channel for news, so you can keep updated with everything that is going on at Nimiq, announcements, an overview on all the official resources, and we have community projects. We are a highly collaborative project, so we created a website that is called nimiq.community, and in this website that is built by all the users from our community that send contributions in our GitHub repository. We have a mining benchmark, for example, where users send contributions that are taken from their benchmark of their setup, their mining setup. We also have a list of community projects, so any user that creates a new project, we list it here so all newcomers can see what projects are going on, where they can contribute if they're interested. We have block explorers, faucets, wallets. We have also a section of the site that is a community blog. It is a non-official blog, but any user that wants to start a blog post about something of Nimiq, related to Nimiq analysis, we have a tutorial about how to implement our miner, and of course some fan art suggestions that users create. Everybody is very creative, so we don't want all the creativity and all the projects to get lost in Telegram or Discord line chats. So here is all the information. Come and join us. We are very welcoming and very active community. So I wanted to show you an easy way to start contributing actively in our community. We have this site called nimiq.community, and it's very easy to contribute to it and become part of our community, part of our ranks, Nimiq Sushi as we call it, because we have several ranks, and the first one is Nimiq Sushi. So by sending a contribution, you can show it as your proof of sushi, and then you become this Nimiq Sushi level and you get access to different parts of our community. So I wanted to show you how to do it. Well, maybe I can use some help. Atua, can you help me?
Yeah, no problem.
So maybe I can show you how to do it so you can do it yourself.
Okay, sweet.
Right, and you can become part of our community that way. So the first thing that I would do is go to nimiq.community, and here you can find the GitHub icon. If you don't recognize it, it's in the far right. That looks like a cat. Click on it, and that will take you to the actual repository that makes nimiq.community. All the code that makes Nimiq community is here, and each time there's a change, then it's automatically rebuilt and it appears on the website. So what you will do is to copy this repository in your own GitHub user, so you have a copy of it, you have permissions over your copy, and you can write on it. So let's start by copying it. The terminology in GitHub for copy is actually fork, so you will be forking this repository into your own version of this repository. Go and click in fork in the top right corner. Yeah, fork. So fork, it kind of like copies this repository that shows there, and you will have not Nimiq community, but you have a Tuamo community, right? It's in your own user, it's your own version of this repository, and it's the exact same for now, but we are going to make a change. So this benchmark part of the site lives in a file called benchmark.html. Go ahead and search for it. Yeah, right there. And this is the code of that section of the website. If you go down, you will notice all the sections, all the little sections that represent the information. Every section, it starts and it ends with a TR tag. TR stands for table row, actually. So you want to copy one of these sections and then input your information. The information we'll get it from our mining demo in
Should I do one that already has similar specs?
Yeah, you can do that one, but we want to know what the hash rate of your computer is in the testnet. Okay. So go ahead and open the testnet.
This one.
Yeah, and so we're what, 3.6, right?
Yeah, about
Okay. And let's go back to
3.6.
You have first you need to enter edit mode. So go up in page and there's a little pencil, click there. Right. And see, now we can edit it right in the GitHub page. Go to any that looks similar, so you don't have to change a lot of stuff, and copy from TR to the end of TR, and then just below it you can insert. Perfect. And you can just change the that's it.
This one?
Yeah, that's the hash rate. It was 3.6. Yes. And then now that everything's done, go to the bottom and you can enter some information about this change that you are committing to the code. This is called a commit. So you can input the information, maybe add your username, something to be for other users to find you, because the idea is to have a track record of all the contributions. And now that you have the information of your commit, send the commit by hitting by clicking commit changes. There it is. And now if you go to the home page of your repository, click in community up there in this one.
This one?
No,
That one.
that one. Here you see in this subtitle that this branch is one commit ahead of Nimiq master. So since it is one commit ahead, now you want to request the official Nimiq master to grab or to pull your code, the change that you made in your own version of this repository. This is called a pull request. So you're actually requesting us to grab your change and merge it into our official code. So go ahead and click on pull request at the right here.
This one.
See, and this automatic application lets you know what is the changes that you're committing. Here it says that what you did was to add some lines of code from the line 55 to the 68. So it's very specific in what changes are done, because this is how the way how code works. You have to be very specific about every change, right? Every line of code really matters. And now that you have it there, you can just create the pull request. So clicking create pull request, you can add some other information, but I don't think we need it. There you go. Woo! So this is the pull request number 49, and if you want to be really active and cool about it, you can go and tell our community that you just send that pull request. You can actually share it using the URL. So why don't you go ahead and join our Discord and then comment about it.
Just
by using that URL, everybody will be able to see your contribution and to check, comment on it, discuss about it, whatever.
This is my first ever pull request.
Yeah.
Does it matter? Just community?
No, in community projects it's okay, because it's the place where we discuss this kind of stuff.
Should I type something?
You can type, hey guys, I'm Atua and I'm sending this pull request.
Oops.
Or you're not.
Or not.
Or not.
I meant to put on another line, but then just sent it.
Okay, that's okay. So this is also an interesting, engaging way to be active in our community, but it also teaches you how actually code works and how open source is working right now. This is the way we work, and it is also a gateway for you to contribute further, because if later you're checking Nimiq.community and you find that I made a mistake and I made a typo, or you want to add some information, or you want to write a blog post, now you know how to do it, because you first had your first commit with the benchmark that is kind of easy, but you can move up from that, and hopefully later on you're sending commits with real code and some HTML about website changes, real stuff. So it's a cool way to learn also. What do you think about it? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Would that be considered a type of programming, like a very low?
Yeah, you can say this is Atua's first programming.
First time ever programming. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cool. So I invite you also to join and do the same. Send us your benchmark, start contributing, and let's build great things together. All the information is below, of course.